I was nervous because I don't really see myself as a religious person. I am definitely on the agnostic spiritual side, but I wouldn't identify with the Christian faith. I would identify with the Buddhist faith. I would identify with any particular religion. And so it was definitely a challenge, but I've grown up around a bunch of religious people my entire life, and so it was nothing that I wasn't used to. But I think that the class, it did a lot for me on a healing level. I had a lot of issues with spirituality and particularly with Christianity because of like my sexual orientation and having prior encounters with people that weren't great from an entire church, and kind of feeling disconnected from a spiritual being or a higher power. You kind of feeling like hurt. And this class was really important for me because I left this class just kind of feeling like I had done some good and kind of feeling a little more, I don't know, like whole, because there was almost this like link missing from a whole community of people that I had grown up around my entire life, and I just I ostracized myself from them because one particular church or one particular community had treated me poorly. But I came to this class, and in this class I found so much love, and I got to get rid of a lot of grief, a lot of self-deprecating ideas, a lot of pain that I was holding on to with people in the spiritual community and with people in my personal life. And it was really healing, I think, for myself and for a lot of people that I was in the room with, particularly that day, to be able to look at each other and just see love and just see another human being as opposed to a person that prefers like girls, or a person who is a little more on the radical side, or a person who is religious, or a person who isn't religious, or we're just people. And that it was so important for that class for me particularly because I had forgotten almost that like they were also people, the people that had wronged me, if you will, until I got into a group, and in my group was a person who almost felt like she was responsible, and we got to kind of help heal each other, and that was really powerful for me because I had judged, and I still find myself judging people based off of their religion, like if they're going to like me or not, or if they're going to accept me or not, or if they're going to, treat me a certain way. I almost kind of expect it. And so when you're in a room full of people from all different backgrounds who have all different kinds of experiences and have experienced so much different kinds of pain and have felt so many different emotions, it's just so, I don't know, almost like humbling, or it makes me almost feel more human and more connected. I don't know if any of this is making sense, but for me that class was just very important in my own healing with spirituality and with being able to even have a spirituality, because for a long time I kind of forced myself not to because I didn't want to be like them, and so this class was just a very healing process for me.